ACM, also known as the Association for Computing Machinery, is the world's largest educational and scientific society. It uniting computing educators, researchers, and professionals to inspire dialogue, share resources, and address the field challenges.
The functional requirements from SCM website are reporting requirement and historical and data requirement. For the reporting requirement, SCM has annual reports to report on all financial activity during the year. Information details included in annual report are basic finances and census, cash and disbursements, and some more. While for the historical and data requirement, the website included the historical of SCM. For example, SCM was founded as the Eastern Association for Computing Machinery at a meeting at Columbia University in New York on September 15, 1947.
SCM Career and Job Center is a perfect place for employees and job seekers to connect with each other. There are two types of users who will be used this website. First is the job seeker, second is the employers. After signing the SCM account, users are able to search hundreds of positions in the computing industry and they can choose any position that they want. Other than that, an employer able to search thousands of resumes and they can choose any candidate that they want for their company. Basically, this website is designed for computing industry only. Communication of ACM, also known as CACM, is a place for users to find any articles, news, or issues that is related with computing industry. Other than that, users also able to find the latest research study and also can watch any videos that is related with information technology. Basically, this website is designed for users to find any information that is related with computing industry.
SM Learning Center is an educational site that has variety resources for lifelong learning and professional developments. SM provides any kinds of information such as e-books, videocasts, which is audiocasts or podcasts from a well-known speakers, and also a Skillsoft courses. SM Tech News is a platform for SM members to get any information on latest news regarding computer science. It is a medium for uploading and providing timely information for IT professionals 3 times a week. Under Tech News, there are Career News, which is a summary of articles on career-related topics, and also a MemberNet, which is to explore members' activities, events, and newsletter.
Hi, my name is Lau Ko Hong, and now I am going to explain about the case study we have chosen, which is ACM. First is the functional and non-functional requirements. Second is the user interface and design and API. The first functional requirement of ACM is the digital library requirement. It is a website that aims to be a destination where presentation and collaboration allow for relationships to form, extending the boundaries of the past and envisioning the future. The second functional requirement is the information update requirement. It is a website that renews and updates the information and issues of computer science and technology.
Membership login requirement. The management of the system can be accessed by user to their own user account by using the password and username. Through it, the user are allowed to retrieve the forgotten username and password, and also they are able to modify to changes information that are required. Searching tools. Using the searching tool, they are available for all pages in the SCM. By it will help the user to search by the title, its content, and other selective metadata that can be used for the searching. There are have been sought by the relevant or that can be chosen by the user, and in SCM also required for the showing the total result, and also provide the highlighting keywords that have been provided in the SCM website.
In software engineering, dependability is defined as the ability to provide services that can be trusted by user. In other words, a good website should be trustworthy for the user to get trusted information. For example, all information from ECM can be trusted because it is written by the people who is knowledgeable, such as the educators, researchers, and professionals.
Next one is the non-functional requirement of SCM website, which is usability. The user diversity is the interface that provides interaction facilities for different types of user. SCM main system functions can be reached from the main interface with less than 4 clicks as shown in the figure. This is the main interface of SCM website. SCM website can adapt the zoom in and zoom out features without disturbing user interface, and it is also mobile friendly.
Performer requirement. In performer requirement, there are 3 tools. First is the resources requirement, response time, and transaction rate. Okay, for the response time is a total amount of time that is requested by a service, and the bandwidth is a measurement for the bit rate available data communication resources. Okay, in the SCM, the modified information regarding the user account, SCM web account in database are able in accessing it within 10 seconds. For the high bandwidth, the user get their response beyond the web, and the successful message in the communication to the admin able to communicate with the user in the meantime.
The non-functional requirement that I found in SCM is the security requirement. It is the idea that one must give up privacy for security, or vice versa ignores how good privacy practices can help establish good security, and how good security can help protect privacy.
In ethical requirement, ethical standards vary based on industry and person's own moral compass. For SCM, it has code of ethics that are intended to serve as a basis for decision making in the conduct professional work. It may also serve as a basis for judging the merit of formal complaint pertaining the violator of professional ethical standards.
The user familiarity. The user familiarity can be defined as user should not be forced to adapt an interface, which is the familiarity on the web are familiar to the user. SCM website, they have been used the letter, document or folder rather than using the directory, which is the user are unable to understand. For example, they are using symbol, icon, term and color of the staff or the font that can be adapted by the user.
Consistency is a way to start feeling familiar with certain things even though they were unknown before. SCM use this factor in their user interface for color scheme, fonts and layout. For color scheme, SCM use the same color scheme for every web pages. For example, the navigation bar has the same color scheme in every web pages. Next is fonts. SCM use the same fonts for the articles in every web pages, which is monospace type of fonts. And lastly, the layout. The arrangement of layout in SCM website is consistent throughout the web pages, which is the header, content, and the footer.
The user interface design principle that I wish to propose is the recoverability. This states that the interface should include mechanisms to allow users to recover from errors. From this slide, The red arrow pointed out that sharp sign, which is the required information that need the user to fill up. However, the user does not confirm that he agrees the terms and conditions space, and the user tries to save the form and he fill it. The page is reset and the red sentence "This is a required field" appears above the terms and conditions field. This means that the user must fill up all the required field before he wants to save it.
User guidance is one of the UI principles which is very important. It is important because it will guide user what they should do. In ACM, they will provide a user guidance where when user want to create a new account, they will provide a labels and also produce an error message if user do a mistake. They also provide how to recover the error, which can prevent the user to do a mistake again.
Facebook API. ACM provides an official account in Facebook that interacts with the users with data access. This is the Facebook page of ACM that I found in Facebook.
API is used when programming graphical user interface components. ACM provides an official account that can make the data access and services with Instagram.
Twitter is the one of the third party they are collaborate with the ACM. In Twitter, they are using REST API, which is the user are able to modify the user account that without any permission. They must log in into the Twitter account. The function of Twitter API to ACM website is the user are able to know information about the company. Second is user able to use it as a learning tool as their reference. So they can make a communication based expertise. They are able to accomplish their task by using the information that can be shared by the link.
YouTube API consists of iframe API that lets you embed a YouTube video player inside your website. ACM using this API for promoting their website and learning process to be more easier for the user.
Vimeo is known as one of the video sharing platforms that is launched by a group of filmmakers in 2004. Vimeo also is one of the third party that collaborate with ACM. In CACM, they use Vimeo API to view video. Other than that, user can like the video, share, and change the quality of the video and also change the speaker volume. So it will be much easier for the user to view the videos from CACM without access Vimeo website.
First, use Gmail and Yahoo API on Career and Job Center. The current Career and Job Center site only allow users to log in using their Facebook or LinkedIn account. Therefore, we suggest Gmail and Yahoo API because people nowadays use Gmail or Yahoo as their official mail. Second, apply Discuss API for Forum on Communication ACM or CACM. ACM can be more interesting and able to attract more people if they provide a public forum as a medium for discussing any topic or problem regarding computer technology. Third, use WordPress API for better GUI. We realized that some of ACM web pages have bad GUI, so we suggest WordPress API for better GUI because the files of WordPress define many useful PHP functions.
The graphical user interface for digital library is not attractive enough to catch the user's eyes.
Created using Powtoon.
For my comment, ACM has been used many links that can be shared the information, such as Twitter, Facebook, and other. Through it, the users are able to accomplish their task by used as a reference. So it is the easiest way to communicate.
One comment about the ACM website is too many information about awards and recognition on homepage.
I suggest ACM using the suitable tool that can attract the user to use the ACM frequently. I suggest to use the slide share. So all the level in the user can use the slide share and understand rapidly.
I suggest that ACM should enhance the user interface design for ACM Digital Library. For example, they should reduce the use of words in the website and provide more icon or image in the website. Other than that, I suggest that they use the simple, consistent layout and provide navigation bar at the top of the website.
I suggest that ACM to create a public forum for public users regarding computer science and information technology. By creating forum for non-member, ACM can attract more people to visit their website and can share their thoughts in the forum and also give some feedback and also can ask some questions to the member of ACM.